Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Bannerlord. It's been about 2.5 weeks since I last played this. I took a bit of a break to sink over 100 hours into Valheim with some really cool dudes, and basically just lost track of time. But here we are, back in Bannerlord. Don't remember what the hell I was doing other than building a suit of armor that would be distinct, as well as more or less just chasing tournaments to build my renown, to build my gold stockpiles, to slowly train a group of elite soldiers that can follow me around. Speaking of my soldiers, we've got 29 troops. We've got 4 prisoners that I will probably recruit. Somebody, Apricot Parrot, he wanted me, and I'll have all of my elites have a word with him as well. Wanted me to get rid of these guys to save myself 200 gold a day, and I'm not gonna do it. They might leave me through death and battle, but I will not kick them to the curb. I could ransom my prisoners for 348, but again, those guys are on horses, and I kind of want them. I don't remember any of my controls. Good lord, I need to find an arena to get into a fight in. I've been told by multiple people that if I enter the arena and talk to the guy, probably this guy, the tournament master, he'll tell me where the fights are. There won't be games or a tournament, as they say nowadays, anytime soon. That's what he mind, blah blah blah. Back in the old days, they'd give 100 condemned criminals swords and have them slash at each other until the sands were drenched in blood. Nowadays, things are a little different, of course. The emperors got worried about the people's morals and steered them toward more virtuous kinds of killing, like wars. But the games still go on, just with blunted weapons. During the games, all of the best fighters from the area form teams and pummel each other. Not quite as much fun for the crowd as watching gladiators spill their guts out, of course, but healthier for the participants. You're a warrior, right? The games are a fine way to make your name. The local merchants put together a nice fat purse for the winner to attract the talent, and when there's no tournament, it's still worth coming by. A lot of fighters spend their time here practicing to keep in trim, and we'll award the winners a few coins for their troubles. So we can find out how tournaments work. You can tell me how the practice fights work. Who pays us to fight? What's in it for you? Well, even the practice fights draw those who like to bet on the outcome. But the tournaments, those pull in crowds from miles around. The merchants love a tournament, and that's why they pony up the silver we need to pay the good souls like you, who take and receive the hard knocks. So, how much are the prizes in the tournaments? Well, we like tournaments to be memorable, so the sponsors pitch together and buy a prize that they'll be talking about in the markets for weeks. A jeweled blade, say, or a fine-bred warhorse. Something a champion would be proud to own. So I can join. Certainly. The arena's open to anyone who doesn't mind hard knocks. Looks like a few of our lads are warming up now. Back there, and bodies are hitting the floor and stacking up, it looks like. So, are there any I don't want to do a practice fight. Are there any tournaments going on in nearby towns? Well, there's one starting up at Dunglani's, and then another at Ox Hall. So, my question is, am I going to be able to go through this chat? Surely I can do that quicker. Oh my god, all those people died while we were in chat. So, excuse my coughing, I've still got a bit of the crud creeping around, kicking my ass. But it is that time of year, so there's really no point in worrying about it. Those 2 places are close. I probably would have hit those places. My method has not been foolproof for finding tournaments. I've certainly wasted a bit of time, but it's led to some fun as well. The prize is a bear pelt. Oh god. I haven't been in combat, and we're still in veteran mode. I haven't been in combat for 2.5 weeks. gotta take a drink of my tea, set it to the side over here. Plays just like Valheim, right? There's a stamina system blocking. I did not. Can I enter the tournament? Sign me up for the tournament right here. I'm already ready. I'm sure it's gonna be some shitty two-handed weapon. The bear pelt, a cape. I want this. We have Aegeron, skip. You know what? Since we're gonna be the next group that goes, let's watch this round. We have swords and pole and axes. Swords, two-handed swords and two-handed axes. God, that's just so fucking brutal. Look at it. So fucking brutal. Ugh. It's like whoever gets the first hit. Oh, you fool. You fool. You thrusted with a two-handed sword. You should have swung. You should have put some weight into that. Okay. That's right, I can't sprint. I want to sprint. Club you to the side of the head. Club you. Fuck off, mate. Do I need to go for... Oh, two of you? Motherfucker! Okay, I should not have went for a thrust there. It doesn't matter. We qualified for the next round. I hate two-handed weapons. It's just as tense 2 weeks later. My guy's gonna die. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, how'd you like that follow through? How did you like that follow through, huh? That first swing was a miss, a whiff. I used the weight. Yeah, let's. How'd you like that? Tactical stumping? We stumped him is what we did. And won the bear pelt. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take more breaks between videos, guys. After this video's done with, I'm gonna take another 2.5 weeks. Gonna come back. Gonna kick ass. It'll be a great video. And then we'll be 2.5 weeks after that. So... it's worse in every aspect over the bronze shoulders that we've got. It does complete it. I'm not gonna lie, I like both of them. That almost makes me stand out as like a general on the field, leader of my men. I want them to see the light shining off of me as I lead them into battle. Let's see. We'll leave you. Head on over to Orcs Hall here, or Ox Hall. Oaks Hall? I'm not exactly sure how you would pronounce that. Can I buy a vowel, please? In the middle of this. Ocies. Hello, Sea Raiders. They raided a village with just 3 of them. I'm not entirely sure how often the AI decides to help cleanse an area by going after not enemy hideouts, but going after banditry hideouts, I guess you would call them. The prize is a padded leather shirt. Or if it basically boils down to me having to go do it myself. Why do I keep entering and talking to the guy this way? It's because I'm not reading the menu as I run my mouth. Oh god, it's a huge melee in round 1. I am not gonna bet because, again, I don't trust myself. Oh shit. I don't know how to use a crossbow. I can't zoom in. Really? Sorry, archer buddy. Crossbow buddy over there. Oh, he ducked it. Just the right time. He's gonna get pegged to death. That went right over their head too, but that was only because they ducked. I'm about ready to get skewered, huh? Well, I no longer have to worry about my crossbow buddy. Just randomly shoot from the edge here. Why am I going for headshots? I'm not a sniper. That shot goes right through him because he was in the air. For fuck's sake. Did any of my shots connect? No. That one did. Okay. Not the victory I wanted. I'm bitching about my tools. Here we go. Whoa. That was dirty with the crossbow ball. He tried to shoot me in the groin. Why am I trading blows with you, getting my ass kicked? Get my ass stomped. Battle of the Crossbowmen. That was a good shot. 2 good shots by our boy over here. As he has an arrow in his heart. Are you sure that these arrows are actually blunted, sir? Someone told me I should couch my spear. Gonna be a little bit honest with you, I don't know how to do that. This is how I use my spear when I'm a cavalryman. Man. I think couching it helps brace it or something like that. So that I can run enemies down and just skewer them with it instead of having to use it like an actual spear. Why did I try and block? Okay. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I was like, surely if I keep swinging, he won't be able to block all of it, right? He won't be able to block every single one. It's taking him so long to recover that stance when he blocks. Fortunately, it did not work that way. So, where's the next ones? Ostican? This is definitely much quicker. And Jaculin. I must leave now. I must fly away. If there's any more interesting NPCs I can talk to get information from, let me know, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I have ran around, again, I put a decent amount of hours into this on my first character. And I ran around and I talked to NPCs in town, and I don't remember anything incredibly interesting ever being found or happening by wasting my time walking around talking to the NPCs. If there's anything useful that someone has to tell you, it is going to be communicated through one of these symbols here, if I'm not mistaken. And oh yeah, that does remind me. I actually meant to do this on my own, but I completely forgot about it. If I take my horse off, just unequip it, I will now gain athletics whenever I'm running on the world map. I'm going to be slower, but at the very least I will increase my athletics a little bit. I remember figuring that out about 40 hours into my previous game, and I meant to do it this time, but completely forgot until some of you yelled at me in the comments and reminded me. Tournament prize here is male mittens. Male mittens. It is sword and shield. And it would prevent my teammates from being suicidal. Even though they make a great distraction if they have any common sense and defense orientation at all. That guy's like, fuck. Getting, 100 damage? I just gave him a cleft lip. This is why I love being on horseback. And I love sword and shield too, but that was terrible on my part. My teammate is not getting as torp as I thought he was. Oh, that block. It's like he had a sixth sense for a second. That shield came up just in time. I am one with the spear. Especially when I'm on horseback. Oh, just right in the forehead. Right in that guy's 5 head, that's why I was able to hit it. Do you want some yellow? Let's do this proper like, okay? No, that's not proper. There we go. Let's get lined up. Oh, man. That was terrible form on both of our part. You really should have tried to meet me here where it was open, because you kind of got fucked right there. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck. I'm catching it in... I keep using my mouse wheel to scroll. I will block the arrow with my sword. Or I keep using my mouse wheel because I want to zoom in. It does not work. I would cheer with you, but I'm embarrassing myself. Come here. Come here, you. Ooh, psych. I'm gonna back up. Oh, fuck. Oh, that follow through right there when you biff. Oh, I did not want to kick. Yeah, when you biff a move and do that follow through, it has more momentum to it. It's definitely in their favor to avoid both of those. If you avoid the first hit, please God, avoid the second one. Mail mittens. I identify as a bear now, thank you. Got highwaymen that can join us. I think I'm going to make them stew for a little bit longer. And... man, those are just silly looking. Absolutely silly. This is Fashion Quest, so fuck off with those mail mittens. They are dead to me. Okay, so now that we've beat that one, I doubt that the tournament's down there is still going on. But it'll be a good run, and I'll probably end this video short. Do I want to fight some looters? I can corner them. You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for the signal. Oh, really? I do want to join this one. It's been a while since we've had an actual skirmish. I don't know what that's going to do when I click on it. Revalidating game files, Empire armor. Is it going to crash when I click it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to reload the autosave that just happened. Thankfully. A crash there is strange, in my opinion. There has been 2 updates to the game, in the last 2.5 weeks since I've quit. I think there was one major patch, kind of, and one hotfix patch. If it happens again, I guess I'll spend some time doing some validating of the files and everything. But for now, I'm just going to assume it's kind of a one-off thing. Just a random texture model crash, whatever. Come on, looters, group up. Group up so I can fight. Stewardship is now 31. It's like, can I even catch a stack of 9? Probably not. I need enemies that have more weight to them so that they move slower, I guess. That's kind of what I think of it. Whenever you see 1,000 units marching as a stack, that stack has some weight to it. Prize is more mail mittens. Oh no, I didn't want to watch the tournament. I wish I could join it. I'm just gonna leave. Well, that was a fun little run for no damn reason other than to crash and then miss a tournament. It's a shame I can't enter the fight there now. Wait, I didn't advance anything. Any tournaments going on? We have Maronath and Lagita. Krotor is the owner. Some of the names of these people. I haven't really bothered to memorize any of the names yet. For many of the nobles, because there's so fucking many nobles. And until I figure out where I'm gonna settle down, what's even the point? Holy crap, that's a long run. It would be kind of cool to settle with them. I do like their color, and they are expanding. If I win this tournament, we will join Lagita. I'm trying to think, if I win it, do I want to join, or do I want to join if I lose? There's a hideout. Ooh, hang on. 21 looters. Okay, let's see. Fuck thinking about the tournament or joining anybody just yet. I want to fight some looters and see if this is going to blow up in my face again. It is getting closer and closer to the point, though, that we join a faction. I'm not going to put it off for another dozen videos. Come here, you. No, I doubt that there's any of you hiding in the woods. I mean, you do have some out there, and it... What happens if I can't just leave the error here. How come the game works if just move the error box off to the side? Everybody charge. Common cause of this is a corrupted game file. If this save game is fucking corrupted, even though I didn't use any mods at all so that I could avoid this issue and actually do a Let's Play where my playlist doesn't get glitched out after a certain amount of hours, I'm gonna be hella pissed off. This game is not... It's not that fucking buggy, is it? This is fucking silly. So what error is worth crashing my game over? A whopping 48-second battle. It wouldn't be a plump video if it wasn't for me bitching about some bug or glitch, right? Or at least it wouldn't be a playlist if it wasn't me complaining about a bug or glitch. So I guess that even though, yeah. Even though I was able to complete the battle, the error does mean it will not load anything after the battle. Okay. Okay. I will see you guys very shortly when I fix this shit.